Yo, what up? Thanks for popping in. And right into the front door of someone's house. Yo, what up, man? Things you need to know. How you doing? Appreciate y'all popping in. Don't forget to like and subscribe. That really helps. Thanks, bro. Just fixing my camera real quick. Thanks, Austin Thrills. Thanks, man. I appreciate you big time. I don't know why I'm yelling when I'm this close to the mic. Yeah. All good. Appreciate you big time, man. Big time. Hope you're having a decent evening. To McDonald's, bro? Alright. So you're out of here. I'm on my way. Get you that McDonald's, motherfucker. If you thought this sim was real for a second, please press like. I appreciate you guys big time. Appreciate you, Lima. What, 70 and 100 zone? What the fuck's wrong with you? Passing on a double to a solid line. My audio died. You sure about that? Oh, thanks. I don't know why my microphone connection sometimes kicks in and out with this mic. Definitely interested in getting a new mic. Appreciate you big time though. Double OG, my fam. Thanks, bro. Put a lot of DIY work into this. Didn't put a lot of money into it. Except for the computer. The computer's running a 5070 Ti. Actually, no, I don't have any motion. I'd love to get motion. That's like 7K though. Just a really good chair that locks in place. And honestly, my springs on my pedals are pretty stiff, so when I push, it kind of knocks the chair back a bit, which is nice. Yeah, kinda. Honestly, that's the one thing I can't figure out. I constantly look at seats. Yo, what up, Lori? Appreciate you. What up, John? Appreciate you. Seats are constantly something I'm switching in and out of. I'm looking at a couple of fucking real car seats right now that I might DIY some of my, you know, like grab a seat out of a car at the scrapyard literally and fucking make my own shit. The other reason I'd do that is because you guys would get a better view. Then it's a lot less of a small profile of a seat, so you could see over my shoulder a little bit better. Appreciate you guys. Don't forget to like, sub, and share. Catch this motherfucker. Do I slide? Do I fucking drift? Fuck yeah, bro, I drift. I can drift in real life a bit. I'm not a professional. Race me up the hill, you fucker. You pussy. This is just a G29, but it's modded. So I mean, I didn't put a lot of money into my setup. I modded everything instead and went that route. So this is a third-party e-brake, modded with a bride handle. No, it's a triple screen setup with homemade bezels. You can make homemade bezels from a broken screen, LCD screen. And then, yeah, this is a modded Logitech handle, fully modded G29. Everything is modded. I got a button box over here. Doesn't work on Forza, but on other games, yeah, you can turn your car on and off and shit. You got engine ignition and start. I got roll cages. I'm going to be switching all this out though, because these are actually my nets that attach to my seat. I'm just using them up there right now. Yeah, man, all modded. Fuck, I appreciate you guys big time. Don't forget to like. Let's go for a cruise. Double OG. Honestly, I think the next step is getting a butt kicker pro for under the seat so I can feel the shake a little bit better. You want to see something dope, I'll change my wheel. I got 3 different wheels. There we go. New wheel. I love this wheel too. It's got a different weight to it though. It's like a heavier wheel, heavier set, better for drifting almost. Slips on the glove a bit though. me know if you guys want me to change up the car or drive a different whip. Got like about 230 now. Switch up the steering wheel again. Thanks for popping in. Don't forget to like and share. Appreciate you, fam. This one's a little sticky because it's brand new. It suits this car so good. Yeah, bro. Paper Street, how you doing tonight, my brother? Drifting with a blower just feels fucking wrong. Love it. Yo, what up? I can't say your name, but appreciate you. Goal. Trimming, still trimming. Just chilling. Got the new console built today. I did a short about that. Y'all check that out. Showed everybody how to make it. Now I can reach for my drink. I can drive with the old me. My son, when he sees me do that, he's like, "How are you driving? Your hands, put them on the steering wheel." My knee. What am I using to record? Just my iPhone 15 with a USB dongle hooked up to a simple USB mic. Not something very powerful so that it could run through the phone and it doesn't kill it too quick. It's the easiest way to record quick after work, not have to set up a bunch of equipment and just be able to come talk to you guys and chill. Yeah, bro. I put all of my work into what you guys can see instead of the camera. Cheers, Sim ready. Fuck yeah, brother. didn't work out. It's more like a crash. Right now, I play Dirt 2, I play Forza. I was playing Need for Speed till that got bored real quick. Fuck. I want to play the new Assetto Corsa Rally. I'm probably going to play Project Racing. Any racing game that comes out, pretty much I check out. Shit like that. Probably going to buy Forza Motorsport. Like this Friday, I'm contemplating like what I'm going to get. I got to start playing something new. Honestly, Forza 5 is getting a little old, but I still have shit to do, and I'm kind of a completionist. I like to complete the whole fucking thing, make sure I get every little, whatever, the highest fucking shit I can get in the game 100% done, you know what I mean? Thanks for popping in, Double OG. Appreciate your fucking conversation big time, brother. Pardon my swearing, I swear all the time. It's just hard not to. Thanks for the thumbs up. Fuck yeah, I appreciate you guys. Don't forget to like and share. Subscribe. That stuff really helps. Double OG, my homie. Switch the car up. I have like a bunch of new tunes that I haven't fucking driven. I sat here tuning for my live stream for you guys and making sure I had some cars ready today. This new Camaro Exorcist is fucking crazy. Probably the fastest car I've owned in the game. With good handling anyway. A little obnoxious though. Can she hold the line too? God damn. But let's switch up the car because I don't like electronic clusters. It's just how it is. Even though this probably has an electronic cluster, never mind. Y'all gonna call me out on that shit now. I haven't driven it though. I want to see. Oh shit, it does have electronic. Let's see what she's about though. She's a Volvo. Oh, she sounds nice. I gotta switch it to a rally wheel for this shit. My favorite wheel, the clean rally. The Fanatic? Yeah, bro. I'm interested in Fanatic. That's another one, WRC. I want to check out WRC. Apparently the new Assetto Corsa Rally, though, is going to actually blow that shit out of the water. But you know what? I'd like to own them all and check them all out, stream a couple hours of each, right? Fanatic makes nice setups, man. I've never played on one, but I was very interested. I think my next setup's going to be a Moza R5, and then I'm just going to let this one be dedicated to Gran Turismo 7. That long. Hard to drift. Let's check out another car, but still not liking my fit. It's gonna be right-hand drive, right-hand drives. Mercedes-Benz. Civic it is. Ford Focus. Hold up. I want to check out this Ford Focus. There it is. On the NSX? No, I gotta try it. Let's see if I got a Honda NSX. Honda. Let's see if I got a Honda. No, I only have Civics. I gotta get an NSX now. It's like 800 cars in this game. I've got 200, so that's gonna go on my list. I'm gonna be calling you out as soon as I get that shit. R34? I do have Nissan R34, I'm sure I do. I'd love to drive an R34 right now. Nissan R35. Ooh, I don't have an R34. I'll do my best. Fuck, I got a lot of GTRs, no R34s. R31. Which is even more rare, even though it says common in this fucking game. I'll do the R31. And then I'll jump in the R32 right after. Right-hand drive though, it fucks my shit up a bit, but not really. There's the R31. Let's switch it up. Since it is right-hand drive, it fucking bugs me. Pass me something there. Yep. Do I have an R32? No, I don't. Best I can do is this R35. Best I can do is the R35. Sorry, brothers. And it's right-hand drive again. Supra? Done. What kind of Supra though? I only own an RZ right now. I will get in it and rip around though. And then I'll rock a Subaru right after. Thanks for the likes. Don't forget to subscribe. Love you guys. Thanks a lot. Appreciate you. She's pure drift. Yeah, I got Lexus as well. Got Bentleys. Got a little bit of everything right now. Like I said, I got about 200 cars if you're listening, but it's all good. I'm going to drive the Subaru for Buddy, and then I'll look for a Lexus right after that. Yeah, I got an STI. Right-hand drive again. Really nice car to drive, actually. Thanks, Andrew. Appreciate you. It actually does. It's all-wheel drive. It's not the most powerful car in the game, but on the dirt, it's one of the most stable. Yeah, it handles a lot better than most cars in the game, to be honest. Still could use a little tune, though. Lexus. Knew I had a Lexus. This is a LFA 2010 Lexus. 552 horsepower, sorry. 480 nanometers. It's weighing about 1480 kilograms. 48% to the front, 4.8 for displacement. Shit, I didn't even switch the car. I will, hold up. I'll start telling you guys specs and shit. Obviously, like, the different tunes are all different. This is tuned for 810 S1. She's nice. She's got an electronic dashboard, though. I do like this, though. I like that it's proper, not right-hand drive for my setup. I haven't driven this car much. Let's check it out. I like that. That's dope. Never expected that. Like, that's like in the Viper, it changes color when she, like, fucking at the top of your RPMs. I can get used to this car. Sounds pretty nice when she's cruising. How I'm a Beamer fanatic. That's all I got is Beamers. I'll show you that right away. Shoebox Shorty, thanks for popping in, man. I appreciate you. Let's check out my Beamers. Let's see what I got here. Those are like the first cars I fell in love with in the game. My M3s, M5s. I got an original night. That's like one of the first cars I drove in this game was the 2002 Turbo BMW. 1973. Then the M5 1988. So yeah, one of my favorite cars is gonna be, honestly, probably that, but I'm gonna check out the old guy. Thanks for the sub, man. Appreciate you huge. That stuff really helps. Don't forget to like and sub. This is an M3, old M3. Dash looks sick though. Love the whole setup. Everything runs into my bars properly. Like, yeah. Oh yeah. The amount of feeling you get in this car. Got a good top speed too. And you can get sideways as fuck, bro. See if we can pull off a 360 without hitting anything. There's arcade up here. I don't want that shit.
Round one, begin. Bang that skill.
Nope. Go fuck yourself. Take that shit out of Forza 6.
Round one, hey.
There we go. I pulled a little too early there. You can correct too late, but too early is hard. Yeah, sometimes I think I lost it, and that's like the perfect feeling. Just when you think you lost it, and you're looking through the side window, and you bring it back, and then keep going, stay above like 100 kilometers an hour. That's the best feeling. Not how you'd exploit points, but honestly, realisticness and cleanness, you can go around and just drift back and fucking forth and get max points. But that's cheap shit. Lost the rhythm there though. Look, I need a drink, fam. I didn't try to kiss him. Fail. Trying a different M3, eh? Or an M5 or some shit. Sab, turn that down, will you? Thanks, son. From M3 to M3 GTR. Let's see it. The difference in dashboard is just so immense. Again, sounds beautiful. Almost pulled it out. I had to wax off more than I waxed on. Jesus, this car is actually a little harder. It's hard to get sideways. She is heavy on front. I bet you I could tune that out though. Let's get on the interstate. Kind of weird how the dash is tilted on that car. Like, it's one thing about Forza, there's certain cars you like the dash more than others. I'm an Audi fiend too. Check out this Quattro. Shit. Thanks for popping in, y'all. Don't forget to like and subscribe. It really helps. Appreciate y'all. Shit. And you're through the windshield and you're fucking dead. 'Cause that's what would happen. You'd be inside Buddy's home sitting on the couch, but you'd be in fucking pieces. Yeah, I probably don't have much of a gearbox left, but yeah, I appreciate you. I know I misshifted like fucking 16 times there, but I still appreciate you. This car is a fucking fun, but it does not have the control that M3 has. I almost want to go back to that. It could become my new fucking favorite car. That was just too good. The 91 M3. Yeah, the last one was a G920. Or no, yeah. This is a G29, sorry. G4 shifter. Yeah, it's all just modded. Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate you huge. I just thought you were talking about me ripping gears because I misshifted right there. Yeah, G29 modded. Logitech shifter modded. E-brake modded. Got 3 steering wheels. you know what? This is the one good thing about Forza. Let's try it again. The quick release can be bought on Amazon or Temu. It's called a G-Hub quick release. The T style. And yeah. You'll see clearly the same one. And they're actually like a lot cheaper than the other ones. That's why I went with them, so I could have multiple wheels and not be buying a $50 hub every single time. Since it's not going in a real car, it's not like you got to worry about parts breaking as much or anything like that. I mean, you're not torquing on it like you would a real car, to be honest. Appreciate your comment, big time, brother. I should have kept going. I could have pulled that out. Yeah, the roll cage is dope. Honestly, I want some better nets. I'm looking at better nets right now, but these ones are going to be good just for down bottom. And then to have up top to actually get some pro racing nets with the actual like cloth. This cloth just for some reason looks more legit. It did add to the immersion quite a bit. I gotta chill out for a sec. Been driving hard for an hour straight. Whew. Oh yeah. I wish I could play whatever music I wanted while I was on stream, because I'd literally be bumping fucking everything I want. But I can play my own music then I can play my homies' music that make rap. So I think I'm gonna just start make a big fucking list and just start playing that shit, bumping that shit while you guys are here. Didn't even realize my cover was open. Mind overdose. Fuck yeah, bro. I appreciate you huge, man. Thanks for the conversation. Let's get a couple more of those fucking fat drifts in before I gotta shut her down. I do work for a living and take care of a little kid on my own, so can't be streaming too late and shit. I'll probably be shutting it down in the next 15. Yeah, there's nothing like playing with a wheel, man. Nothing like playing with a wheel. It totally reinvigorated my gaming again at fucking 38. Don't forget to catch me tomorrow night, though. I'll be on pretty much every night or every other night. And I stream around the same time. I don't usually fucking schedule them, though. And hey, if any of you guys play Forza, fucking add Jointed Out in 1530 and come play. Send me an invite and I'll send you one. We'll get in a big lobby together. Yeah, man, fuck yeah. Grab a wheel and join us. What up, low tapper? Low taper? Tapper? However you want to say it. Forza 6, don't forget too, next year. It's gonna be dope as fuck, and I think it's coming in spring.
Horizon Arcade will begin soon. Good luck.
doing a drift setup. This motherfucker's guaranteed in something fast. Are you gonna turn off? What, you fucking pussy? Driving a fucking... This motherfucker's driving an electric car. No, he's driving a... What is this? I can't see it from here. That's a Camaro. Or a Corvette, sorry. Me to get out my fast car, do you? Holy shit. Let's go. 10 minutes, buddy, and I'm shutting down. Racing this guy and literally gonna shut down, so just let me race this. No, wait 10 minutes. No, not 20K. It's about 1,000, 1,500 for the whole setup. Yeah. Dash down here. I just put that console in today. Check out the short I just put up. It shows you how I made it and shit. I don't even know why I'm putting my drink up there still. I'll switch the wheel for you too. I got a couple different ones. Wait till I'm done with it. Appreciate you, firefighter. Fuck yeah, brother. Left that motherfucker in the dust. He's nowhere to be seen. Where you at, man? He ain't catching up for days. All I did was drive a block. My favorite car in Forza? Probably an M3 or an M5, 1992 or 1991. I've never driven a Beamer in real life, but this game made me fall in love with Beamers, to be honest. This is my fastest car in the game, though. I'll still catch up to that guy in this car, even though he's gone up there. Watch him, he's trying to get away right now. Thinks he got away. There he is. Hi, bye. Yeah, the Lexus I just checked out is probably one of the nicest cars I've driven in the game too. A guy told me to drive a Lexus. Yeah, it was you, Double OG. What the fuck are you talking about? Bye. Switching into 7th gear on a turn is fucking crazy. Good laugh. Appreciate it, man. Alright, I'm going to shut shit down a bit, show you guys the full 360 of my sim rig, and call it a night. Fuck, I appreciate every single one of you for coming in, though. See if these guys look. They went past the quarter mile. Like, what are you doing? Oh, you download them, you gotta pay money like for the modded car, but with the Forza currency that you get from racing. And I'll show you right now. Go into here. You pick your car setup, right? Or you go home, sorry. You pick your car setup, and when you go tune car, there'll be another one that's right there that says other tuning setups, just like there's paints and decal setups. And you can buy other people's tuning setups. So I'll basically find the ones that are closest to the tiers that I need to drive. And that'll be like 900 or 999 or just before it switches to the next tier, and you get the best car out of that. Then you look at the name, and usually they'll have it named like drag tune or whatever type of tune it is, street tune. So then you can kind of guess what it is by looking at the tires and the setup, and then pull it out. And yeah, it totally changed Forza for me. At first I was like, this is kind of like really plain. Then I realized what people were doing to get modded cars and to change cars to make them completely drive different. You play with your anti-sway bars, play with your tire pressures a little bit, and you can make a car that drives shitty drive really well. Or you can take a car that's like, say, X class, and it's 9999, and if you drop it down a class, it'll be like a crazy car in the class right underneath it. Yeah, man, no worries. Appreciate you coming in, appreciate your conversation, my man. Y'all asked my favorite car in the game. Honestly, out of every car that I've played with in this game and constantly gone back to and back and forth, which one is it? I didn't even know I had a Formula 240 SX. We have to check that. The Hoonigan. The Hoonigan was the first car that I fell in love with. Even though it's pre-made by them, it showed me what the difference between a tuned car could be, and like even though it's Forza's tune. Hoonigan was my favorite car. What did I just say? I have to check out. Oh yeah. These cars are cool because the inside interiors are completely different. All good, bro. Fucking, we should do a cruise together, like, soon, man, where it's me and you cruising and, like, you can feature me. Because honestly, you're doing bigger shit. Just like fucking, I don't know, maybe Slow Lane Productions and High Def doing a drive collabo or some shit. Look at the inside of this car. I just got this shit. Shit looks tight. Yeah, man, I'm working hard at this just like you, trying to get it bumping. Like, some nights I don't even want to come cruise, and I'm like, you know what, fuck it. And I'm proud after, and I'm happy I did come cruise, because I'll get now a couple thousand people, and then a couple hundred extra or more every day, or even, you know, it started with one, now it keeps going up and up until you're like, fucking cool, man. Catching on. Let's get this sim shit off the fucking, like, I don't know, off the rocker. Get it fucking popular. It seems to be blowing up right now. I think me and you are helping. Guys like us are helping. Yeah, man, Edmonton. I'm in Edmonton, Alberta. This is a fucking fun car. Fuck, I pulled off some crazy drifts tonight, Slow Lane, like some real nutty drifts. Starting to get better. Everybody go fucking check out Slow Lane Productions. Make sure you subscribe to him, man. He's got a car in his house. It's crazy setup. It's my boy. W, for sure. Fuck. Yeah, I see that. Is DriftX fucking cross-platform? Because I'm getting that this Friday, so we could always do DriftX. You could introduce me to DriftX. Well then, yeah, I think that would be a better way. We've already kind of chilled and driven on Forza. I was parked behind you for like an hour last night, honking at you and shit. And then my son jumped on the sim racer and drove off, so I was like, whatever. But yeah, so I'll get DriftX on Friday, and maybe you could teach me some things about DriftX, because bro, I don't know shit about it, and apparently you do need to know a few things about that game, so yeah, man, join us. Got Double OG, got you. The more the merrier. That's dope, that's dope. Yeah, and I built the console tonight, and I got 2 more 20-foot fucking PVCs, so I'm building in the back of my shit, but it's like at the point where I don't know what I want to keep and what I want to take and move, so I'm constantly thinking about it with OCD. Yeah, man, let's get all of us together. More the merrier. Help us all grow. There's so many racing games coming out in the next month or two, and then early spring and shit. Like, next year's gonna be a wild year for racing games, man. The wheel's gonna be so worth it. Appreciate you. I learned a lot from you, brother. Buddy, I'm so ready for Forza 6. So glad it's in Japan. Fuck yeah, November 19th, buddy. Convince all your friends to get wheel setups too. Everybody needs to buy a wheel. Fuck controller jockeys. No, I'm just joking. I'm not gonna hate on the controller jockeys. I still play on controller once in a while. Bunch of Xbox 360 games that I literally can't play with a wheel unless I found an Xbox 360 wheel, which in that case I would. But the wheel wouldn't be as good as this. There's just nothing like the wheel. It completely changes racing altogether. That's the other thing. I gotta get done with Forza because I do have a Assetto Corsa, the first one, and I want to just mod the fuck out of it and play that for a few days. Like, apparently there's like miles and miles and miles to drive on fucking Assetto Corsa, no Hesi, so it's a little bit tricky to mod, but I can figure that shit out. It's just gonna take me a few hours. Right? I hear that. Mind overdose. Finish the night off with the Toyota. What is this called? I'll check. I don't even know. Yeah, man. Crew 2. I was gonna get Motorfest, but I heard it's not that good. Heard it's got a big map, but it's just not that good of a game. That was not the car I wanted. I want that Lexus that Buddy talked about earlier because I'm going to suit the shit out of that. Check the minivan though. Before I shut shit down, check the minivan. Oh, this ain't the minivan, this is the old truck. I guess it's not really a minivan. It's more like a full-size van. But it's got like a lot of horsepower. 1,356 horsepower. And a minivan. This thing. I feel like it's literally a minivan. minivan, like you have to drive like this. You have to be like up in it. That actually feels like a minivan. It's tricky. I was like sitting over this shit in a minivan, right? Yes, bro. Down Under Drift, thank you for popping in. Yeah, it's a triple screen 43-inch setup. Homemade bezels, homemade everything. Homemade roll cage, homemade fucking nets, everything. None of it is like meant for what it's meant for. I use different shit and make different shit. Thanks, man. I appreciate you big time. I just made this tonight. If you look at my short, shows how I made this little console here. Put my fucking fire extinguisher on, which is fully functional, and my humidity gauge, which is not like I need, but you know, it's just cool. It's a Razer Infinity keyboard, Razer Infinity Mini. And a Razer Viper mouse. Show you guys the computer setup and everything at the end. I'm like pretty much ready to shut down. I'm bagged. So throw the wood wheel on, just match the wood grain, do a quick drive, and then that's it. Gotta have wood grain with the wood grain. That deserves a like. Yo, what up, Jeremiah Morgan? Appreciate you, man. A Bentley with a roll cage. Fuck, that looks nice. Just makes you want to drive, chill. Need a signal light, but you know. I should make my own homemade signal light somehow, where it's like there's actually a blinker that pops up or some shit like right there. Do you guys think homemade signal lights a little too much? Definitely need some fucking homemade air conditioning, I tell you that. Right? I thought it'd be sick. It's like anything I can think of at this point. Keep watching my page because I'll be doing shit to this constantly. I'll be constantly rebuilding it, remaking it, ordering new wheels, putting new shit in. Yeah, exactly. Especially when Forza 6 is coming out and I know that there's going to be so many cars that don't match my wheel. And I'm going to have to match the wheels and it's just not going to feel right if I don't have the right wheel. Right now I'm sitting at 3. I think I'll be happy around 12. Like hang them all on the wall and be able to get up and just grab a different wheel every time. I do want a smaller wheel for F1, a little bit smaller. Yeah, Sparko wheel would be nice, you're right. I do like Sparko shit. Wouldn't mind getting an NRG wheel, but honestly, NRG wheels are expensive, they're overpriced. I keep buying Momo just because Momo shit's very well priced. Like. That purple wheel I have is actually the most expensive one. It's a fucking Asante, so it's like a $350 wheel. It's not even the nicest one to play with because it's very heavy. Yeah, honestly. And once in a while when you order the Boss G-Hub, it'll be a little bit tight when you first get it, but when you use it, it'll get a lot looser and user friendly, and then it'll like, it won't break or nothing. It'll just, it's kind of like when you buy something and it's really tight, and after you use it a couple times, it becomes a little bit more user friendly, right? Like, alright folks, it's getting late. I'm gonna have to shut this shit down. Appreciate every single one of you. Thanks for the love. Make sure you subscribe. I'll be back on tomorrow. I'll show you guys a bit of my rig and then go from there. Appreciate you guys. Yeah, man. It's all about having the TV perfectly aligned. You want to like overhang it on the lip and get it right at the front center. I'm not trying to hide anything. You guys can set your TV up the same way. I'd fucking love it if you did. There's the button box. I've filled everything in with a little bit of foam. Put the Ricardo mat there. That's temporary probably, but honestly I do like it. This is temporary, but that's only because I'm going to get bigger square ones that kind of fill it in more, and these are going to go lower. That one's already lower, so it'll be lower like that one. I got a speaker there, which kind of puts the rumble at the feet, and I got two big speakers behind me, and they're set up to a soundboard. And then I have the 5070 Ti, the Beast. Power up to gamers. 7800 X3D modem. I got the Quest 3, the Bulba, the battery pack attachment. That's good for VR, but honestly, VR for me, for racing, is not where it's at. I'd rather triple screens. If you try both, 9 out of 10 people are going to say I'd rather have triple screens. It's more immersive than a VR because you're really grabbing real shit and you're looking at real shit. If you set up your immersion a little bit, when you're in there, you're going to be in there. I got this flap set up on top. So basically, I flip that down when I'm inside, and there's nothing I can see over my eyes. In my peripheral. Up there is just kind of, I've made this out of cardboard and styrofoam and just stuck it together, spray painted the top. I think of a new idea, every other day and add something to it. I originally had these just kind of in there hooked, and then I went and bought some little shackles and some hooks. Got the hooks to match the purple. Get some shit like that, and then you could hook them all in, right? It's built out of a corner desk. I'm going to cut the corner of this desk off, like sawzall it off, and then corner it out. So basically it'll give me a little bit more space and a little more immersion, and I can kind of pull that over a little bit to give myself some more room. So I'm finding right now that this is the only thing that's fucking up my immersion. That's going to be gone though. Anyway, cheers folks. That's the Def Sim rig. That's the corner desk it's built off of. 2 speakers on each side. And this is the outside. I said I'd reveal the outside of my rig. This is the outside of my rig. There's my Woodger vest. If I want to get a little bit shake, I'm trying to sell that right now so I can get some fucking bass shakers for under my chair. This is the outside of my rig. I went and bought an HKS blanket, just threw an HKS blanket over it. This is the back. It's literally just a bunch of junk right in there and bad fucking cord management, but that's not stopping me from, I can literally walk up there. It's so stable. I can get in behind and fuck with everything and clean it up if I wanted to. Yeah, that's that. And I'm gonna leave you guys with that. Have yourselves a great night. Take it easy.